bigger designs, so definitely no complaints with the fan. It should inflate very fast and very strong. So, yep. Alright. Let's see how it does. Oh yeah. I think they got stuck a little bit, but that inflated in about 5 first glance. Again, very cutesy, simple design, but I think it's the best of what they've made for Hocus Pocus so far, and again, I really like the original movie, so I wanted to get something. I know it's very popular as well. I think this retail for like $100 or like $129 or something like that, which I think is outrageous. Like, I like this design, but to be honest, I would not buy it if I didn't brand new, so I really cannot complain for how much I paid, because it's a decent design, but I definitely would not pay any more than that. So, I'm not super familiar with the movie, so I don't know the names of the pieces. I don't want to embarrass myself, but their outfits are very good. They're very accurate to the movie. She has like a checkered print dress. The printing is very good on her as well. She has, I think, a medallion or something right here. But yeah, a lot of detail, surprisingly, for how tiny these are. So they basically just took 3 sheet fan inflatables and attached it to a pot and gave it a base fan, which I love. I think that's much better than buying these 3 individually as sheet fans with the shitty LEDs. And I like the cauldron. They did put holes in here as well, so water doesn't puddle up. That's nice. Go around the back, I guess. One one's hair hangs down, which is cool. But other than that, there's no details on the back. Just a little stitching error right there. That's pretty much it. So, yeah, I believe this has 67s, 2 in her, 2 in this sister, 1 in the pot, or the cauldron, and then 1 in the head of the third sister, so. Yeah, very nice design. The tether loops is taken on a base fan, and I believe there's 1 tether at the bottom of each sister. So got 1 here. I'm having issues with the editing software for my videos, so I have to do all my videos in 1 take. But you'll see this in display this year. Again, I'm not doing a classic display, it'll be just whatever I want. So, yeah, stay tuned for those other reviews of the things I got from, but yeah, anyways, that's it for this review, so thank you for watching. I'm the Inflatable Enthusiast, I'll see you guys next time. What's up? Inflatable Enthusiast here, and I got a cool review for you guys today. This is on the Gemini 2023 9-foot tall airborne inflatable snowman killer. The Walmart last year for $99, which I think is a great price. When we first saw this leaked early last year, I immediately knew I wanted it. It had a lot of cool stuff going on, all of its media fabric. It was just overall a very nice looking design, like I've said before. And they were willing to take it down, and I was willing to purchase it. Even though I wasn't going to use it, I was still going to buy it for this year. But the person that was certified to come take it off the shelf, and for like an hour or so. So we'd be selling this on eBay and other sites, and it was just ridiculously low price. But we're selling on eBay for pretty much the same retail price. I think I paid $90 for this, I'm not sure. It was used, but no use last year, so it's not like it made a big difference or anything like that. To the front of the box here is the Holiday Time Walmart logo up there. Snowman totem, $99. Again, a great price. See the picture of it right there. It was very nice. Everyone inflatable logo. Easy setup, self-replacing stuff. This indoor and outdoor use. Size is the same. In the back here you have height comparison. Contains 4 stakes. It's not really that big. Here's the instructions, typical. And then the stake cap, which is open, but it has the Milky 25, which is insanely good for this. It inflates in about 3 seconds, and it stands on its own. So I'm gonna really quickly have to plug this in the hill run to show you guys. It's really cool. Okay, it isn't that cool when it does that. I had it out here a few days ago, and it inflated completely on its own, and just shot right up, but oh well, I guess we'll do it for the review. The design is kind of top heavy, or it would be without it, so I'm glad that they chose that fan. But anyways, there's a lot to go over with this thing, so I guess I'll just start with the bottom snowman. He's completely covered in the shiny, like, dotted fabric. They use that fabric on the Wax Easter Bunny, and on the Swan, I believe, the Wax Swan, except that also has fur on it, so I'm not sure. The cuffs of his gloves, or his jacket, is like the long, hairy material, like that they would put on some of the Santa ears and stuff like that, like the one with the hat. And then on the front, we have a present. For some reason, only the front piece of fabric has the shiny material, but the top and the sides don't. It's just normal inflatable fabric. I don't know why. But the ribbon and bow do have it as well, which is nice at least. But, and then it has long green boots. And the black fabric on his gloves is actually not just normal inflatable fabric. It's like kind of a leather-looking fabric. It's obviously not leather, but it has like a slight shininess to it. It's different. It's cool though. And then their noses are not orange. They're actually kind of like an off-yellow color, but they are normal inflatable fabric. And the buttons on him are also that shiny black fabric. But his top hat's just normal inflatable fabric. And then the top one up here has the shiny fabric on his vest, but the bottom one does. And he has a red and white knit-looking scarf. He's holding a candy cane. And the cuff of his gloves is the same fuzzy fabric as the bottom one. This one actually has the knit pattern on his gloves. And again, fuzzy at the top of his hat. All this mixed media fabric. This thing was a great price, and I think it was a great design too. It's not overly cutesy. It looks like something Jenny would have made back in the day, which is what I love about it. The faces are just simple. The only thing I would change is instead of having their mouths like lines and smirks like that, I would have. Yeah, but anyways, that's it. And quick step back view of it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm the Inflatable Enthusiast, and I'll see you guys next time.
No.
What's up? Inflatable Enthusiast here. I got a really awesome review for you guys today. This is on the Gemini 2012 14-foot tall airborne inflatable call. So this was sold at Lowe's Marketplace last year. It actually came all the way from Canada. Some guy in Canada, I was looking at Marketplace for, colossal inflatables or just any kind of classic unit. I was mainly looking for a colossal inflatable because, I like to have a big colossal centerpiece in the yard every year. And I was looking for a classic one. In particular, I was looking for either the 20-foot snowman from Garden Ridge. Everyone knows that one. I mean, that's like the best colossal snowman ever. And then the 16-foot North Pole Santa from Lowe's, either 2011 or 12, one of those years. And I had never actually seen this particular design before. I didn't even know this existed until I saw the listing on Marketplace. Right, he's leaning forward a little bit, but I don't have him stake down. He kept leaning backwards and wanting to fall over. Yeah, again, it's a super nice design. I take this over any, colossal Santa nowadays. So yeah, we'll just get into it. You can see the facial design is pretty much identical to the 16-foot North Pole Santa. They also made another, I believe, 14-foot Santa with this same design, except he wasn't holding the present and he didn't count the gift sack. He was just waving. That's probably my least favorite out of all of them because it's the most basic. My second favorite, and then my favorite is the North Pole one. But yeah, so I really love the face. I love the mustache and the beard. He's got giant boots here. So one of the things I wanted to point out was also like the comparison to like the 20-foot at-home inflatables. As you can see, this one is just made so much better. It's entirely colossal fabric. The inflate's amazing. He has a YEF 200. I'll get to that in a second, but like you can see here, is like double stitching the new one, which again makes Jimmy and at home more money. But nowadays, I mean, back in the day, designs like this were made to last. Like they were built really, really strong. Again, with the super thick moon bounce fabric, all the extra stitching on the tether loops and stuff. And speaking of tethers, he has a bunch of tethers all over him. I'll go over that real quick. There's one at the bottom of the gift sack. You can't really see it from here, but actually no, there isn't. There's one. I thought there was. There's one at the bottom of his boot here. Another one on this boot. On the back here, and then another one on this boot. On the back here. And then on the back right here. And this is why he's leaning forward so much. Tube was kind of bent too, so he wasn't getting it up there. But yeah, and then he has the two tethers on either side of his body. And then he also has two tethers on. The Nutcracker has a great fan. That one's a great inflatable. But Snowman and Santa, they just, with the YEF 60s, it's just awful. I mean, it's really just terrible. I don't think I'm going to be buying any more 20-footers from at home. Unless I can, but yeah, you can see a giant zipper that goes from tube all the way up the back of his boots. He has two air pockets right there. Here's the rocking horse. And then this present right here. So he inflates great. He absolutely wants to explode. If I pull down on his hand, just pop it right back up. So yeah, I'll definitely be keeping this one a while. I won't get rid of it unless I get the